back to another episode of Little Nightmares.
What's up?
Episode 2.
Ooh.
There.
So last episode I was talking about this fraternity thing. Did I save it? Yes, I did. Okay.
Okay.
So, where we last left off, it was February 2nd, and he was drunk as shit. And for some reason, this fraternity had cameras all over their house. Okay. You ready for this?
Sure.
His fall was not captured on surveillance cameras, but someone heard it, and when one man went to the top of the basement stairs, he saw Piazza laying face down at the bottom, and a group message to other fraternity brothers at 11:53 p.m. that night, February 2nd. Right? Yeah. The man wrote, Tim
Wait,
Piazza.
He fell down the basement stairs?
Yeah, there's no video of it, but people heard it.
Okay.
Someone went over there to go see what was up. And he wrote, Tim Piazza might actually be a problem. He fell 15 feet down a flight of stairs, hair first.
Hair first?
I don't know what that means. I'm guessing head first?
Probably.
Going to need help. Surveillance video at 10:47 p.m. showed Piazza... Wait, that doesn't make sense. 10:47.
This is dark.
Anyways. I don't get how it said he fell down. Oh, he sent that text at 11:53. He fell down at 10:47. Oh, no. So, surveillance video at 10:47 p.m. showed Piazza being carried upstairs by 4 fraternity brothers. In this video, his body appeared limp. His eyes were closed. He appeared unconscious, and a bruise visible on his side.
Oh, come on.
Piazza was placed on a couch, and liquid was dumped on his face twice, but he didn't respond either time. So you would think, hey, fucking he fell down some stairs. We should probably take him to the hospital.
You would think.
But he's underage. You gotta remember that, and he's drunk as shit. About a half hour after the fall, at 11:14 p.m., a newly initiated member saw Piazza laying on the couch, looking horrible, quote unquote.
Oh no!
He later told the grand jury he saw Piazza thrashing and making weird movements on the couch, and screamed at the fraternity brothers for help.
The guy who fell was screaming?
No, I think the other guy.
Oh.
Because that's not in quotes. Stressing that Piazza needed to go to the hospital because he could have a concussion. One brother shoved the newly initiated member into a wall and said they had it under control.
Mm-hmm.
At 11:25 p.m., so what was that, 11 minutes later, the pledge master slapped Piazza 3 times in the face. At 11:37 p.m., one fraternity brother tackled another brother into the couch, physically landing on top of Piazza. By 1 a.m., some brothers saw Piazza vomit and twitch on the couch. 3 brothers filled a backpack with books and placed it on Piazza to try to keep him from rolling to his back if he passed out. That's fucking smart.
That is smart.
I mean, besides this whole situation, yeah.
Like,
I wish I knew that when I used to party back in the day.
exactly.
Let's see, at 1:48 a.m., Piazza rolled off the couch and onto the floor. 3 brothers picked him up and slammed him onto the couch. One brother hit Piazza hard once in the abdomen.
Why?
A few hours earlier, this guy just fell down some stairs.
Hair first.
Hair first down some stairs.
Which we're assuming that means head.
Making noises and making weird movements. And these people are in college, by the way. They gotta be. They're fraternity brothers. By 2:38 a.m., Piazza rolled onto the floor, and at 3:16, it says p.m., but I'm assuming they mean a.m., his legs were moving. At 3:22 a.m., Piazza tried to stand, and the backpack came off, and he fell back, hitting his head on the hardwood floor. A fraternity brother attempted to shake him for a moment and then left the room. At 3:46 a.m., Piazza was curled up on the floor in the fetal position with his knees towards his chest.
Mm-hmm.
At 3:49 a.m., Piazza positioned himself on his knees, bent over with his elbows on the floor and with his head in his hands. At 3:54 a.m., he tried to stand up but fell face down on the floor. At 4:59 a.m., he stood and then fell headfirst into an iron railing, landing on a stone floor. He gets up again and attempts to go to the front door, but before he reaches it, he falls headfirst into the door. So he's already hit his head like so many times by now. He later rolled on his side, clutching his abdomen. At 5:15 a.m. Did you shock yourself? At 5:15 a.m., one brother came into the room, stepped over the injured pledge, looked at him, and then left the room. That seems like something I would do. Like if I didn't know that he had fucking fell downstairs, probably had a concussion,
Right.
and just thought he was drunk, I'd probably just like look at him and keep going. Let's see. At 5:26 a.m., another brother saw Piazza on the floor and walked him to another room, but Piazza fell down 3 steps, and the brother stepped over him on the floor and left him there. About 10 a.m., fraternity members found the 19-year-old in the basement lying on his back, breathing heavily, and with blood on his face. One brother said Piazza's eyes were half open and he felt cold. Three men carried Piazza's unconscious body upstairs and placed him back on the couch. Surveillance footage showed brothers shaking him and trying to prop him up at 10:48 a.m. A fraternity member finally called 911, but did not say Piazza fell down the stairs the night before. The grand jury concluded that after Piazza was taken to the hospital, there was an active attempt to conceal evidence of the hazing and underage drinking, from deleting messages to admitting, discussing, erasing surveillance footage. In a deleted text that was recovered, one man wrote, "If need be, just tell them what I told you guys. Found him behind a bar the next morning at around 10 a.m. and he was freezing cold. But we decided to call 911 instantly because the kid's health was paramount."
Oh my god. Fucking liars.
And I think that's basically it. Oh, he died, by the way.
Jeez.
I don't know if I said that.
Okay, so I don't need to go back in there right now.
Yeah, that's fucking... That is fucking insane.
That's like... I don't know.
Oh, it's a little twitching. Who has one of those in their room? What are those things called?
Merry-go-rounds?
Merry-go-rounds?
Okay, so I'm gonna have to run all the way.
I remember I was on a merry-go-round one time, and I was like laying down with my head like over the railing,
Over the railing.
or like over the side.
Okay, yeah.
So I was like, I wasn't upside down, but like like you lay on a couch and you
Mhm.
have your head back. Well, smart me, as it was going super fast because I was with friends and we were in the teenage years. I spit, and I see it like go up, and in slow mo it like comes back down all over my fucking face.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna make it? Better run.
I'm running as fast as my little feet can take me.
Oh man, it seems like forever. Ooh.
Don't like this though. Hallway doors.
Blocks.
Seems safe.
A lot of doors. Bitter, batter, bitter, batter, bitter, batter. Ooh.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm. No.
I kind of wanted to see what would happen. Oh, okay. Well, that would explain why the other little children are like that. Cool. How the... What?
I think you had to wait. I think it stays where it's at for a little bit and then goes to the right, but then comes back kind of fast. And then goes back to the right and stays there for a little bit. So I think you gotta wait till the second time. So like this first time is gonna be kind of fast. I was gonna say that it's gonna go right and it's gonna come back.
But even then,
I guess not. There you go. Go, 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 go. Oh, you can climb those things. So those are save points?
Oh, I'm gonna assume so. This game really doesn't explain a lot. Well, how am I supposed to? Okay, I see. See, I can climb these.
Yeah. So I have this article pulled up on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
For the past, like, let me see when it was published.
Kind of want to see what's over here, though.
It was published. It just says Sunday, but I've had it up here for like 2 weeks. Not gonna tell me when. Anyways, I guess there is a secret ending. For Tactics Ogre, the Knights of Lotus.
Oh, I should have hooked them all.
And I kind of wanted to play it. The only thing is, it kind of looks like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and I hate that game.
Ogre?
It's called Tactics Ogre,
Mm-hmm.
the Knights of Lotus, and I think it's a prequel to Tactics Ogre, Let Us Cling Together, which I wanted to play.
Which one do we have?
We have the one for PSP, Let Us Cling Together. Let Us Cling Together. Together.
So the one you wanted to play.
Yes. But I guess there was a secret ending in that game.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of don't want to have it ruined because it explains some stuff that happens before the one for PSP. But in order to get the ending, you have to do like
a bunch of shit, I'm
like,
assuming.
Not have more than like 3 characters die. Beat it in 12 hours.
I'm so gonna assume it's like a permadeath thing.
Tactics Ogre? I don't know. I played the 64 version once, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. It had like a weird battle system that I've never seen before.
I'm gonna assume that's a good thing that I'm doing that.
It's probably an achievement. That sounds gross.
Okay. Back this way.
Yeah, I think after Final Fantasy 15, I'm gonna finally play a Tactics Ogre game.
So how's 15? Because I heard a lot of people talk a bunch of trash on it.
Story-wise, holy shit.
And you went into this with no didn't watch the movie, didn't watch the anime.
I like going into a game and not knowing anything. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, he's blind. Oh, he's feeling around. There's somebody in that bed. What the fuck?
I can't. Okay.
I go in front.
He's gonna hear me.
I think he left.
Did he? Do you know how it creaks?
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming because he's blind, he's gonna hear everything.
I can see that happening. Anyways, going back to Final Fantasy 15, I would put it as number 5 in my top 10. But to be fair,
Top 10.
Final Fantasies. But to be fair, I don't think I've played enough Final Fantasies to have a top 10.
Really?
Yeah. I beat 1.
Mm-hmm.
I beat 2. I started 3. I didn't get that far into it. I've beat 7. Oh, she's hungry. Or she has to poop. I came close to beating 8. I've beaten 9. Beaten 10. And I played a little bit of 12. You gotta eat that rat.
Where is it?
I don't know. Right now.
I hear it.
Oh, I think that's the kitchen right there.
Hmm?
I think that's the kitchen.
Give me my food.
Oh, how nice. But yeah, 15's dope. I love the story. Shit goes down. Battle system is okay. Not my favorite battle system.
Can I say thank you?
Summons are amazing.
Yeah, so far everything's...
I'd give it a solid 8.
Give it a solid 8?
Yeah. Hard 8.
I mean, so that means it's like pretty good.
Yeah, definitely worth a playthrough. Think I'm gonna try to platinum it. I don't know why. It's like once I see a game, I was like, oh, I can easily get all these trophies or achievements. There's just something in me that has to do it.
It's a long way down. There's something in it, like, even just it, even if you don't enjoy the game.
Even if I don't enjoy it. Well, I mean, Ukulele was alright, and I got all the achievements for that.
It was alright. What would you give that game?
Solid 7.
Just a 7?
Yeah.
What issues did you have with it?
I don't know, just don't really...
Where am I going now?
I feel like since I didn't really grow up on those games, it's not like when it came out, I wasn't like, oh my god, fucking, this is gonna be Banjo-Tooie 3 or Banjo-Kazooie 3. So I kind of went in going like, okay. I mean, I didn't play any of the Banjo games, Banjo-Kazooie games.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't play Donkey Kong 64 growing up.
I was supposed to go there.
I mean, the only game I played that was like that was Super Mario 64.
Right.
And it's not like growing up I got to choose the games I got because I had 2 brothers. So it's basically whatever they got, I played. Nicely done.
And that's going to be it for this episode of Mia Plays Little Nightmares.
All right, guys. Thanks for sticking around.
Take care.